Welcome to Igbo History TV. Please kindly subscribe to this channel if you have not subscribed. Turn on the notification icon for more updates. Today we are going to talk about world inventors and scientists who are of Nigerian origin. Emal Philip Emal is a computer scientist from Nigeria who was born in 1954. He is known for his work in making computing applications that work at a high performance rating using a novel mathematical formulation in its implementation. Emal studied for a PhD degree from the University of Michigan from 1987 through 1991. His thesis was not accepted by a committee of internal and external examiners, and thus he was not awarded the degree. Emal qualified a court challenge stating that the decision was a violation of civil rights and that the university had discriminated against him in several ways because of his race. The court challenge was dismissed, as was an appeal to the Michigan Court of Appeals. Jelani Aliu born on September 8, 1966, is a Nigerian automotive designer who worked for the American car company General Motors. He was the senior creative designer at GM until his appointment as the Director General of the National Automotive Design and Development Council (NADDC) in 2017 by Nigerian President Mohammad BABA. In 1994, after graduating from the College for Creative Studies, Aliu joined General Motors. At General Motors, Aliu was the co-designer of the Oldsmobile Bravada, Brig General, and the Opel Astra, and was the lead exterior designer for the Pontiac G6 and the Chevrolet Volt, a hybrid electric vehicle with a sleek accent roofline. Onyema Eberechukwu Ogbuagu, born on 20 June 1978, is an American Nigerian infectious disease physician, educator, researcher, and clinical trial investigator who was raised and educated in Nigeria. He is an associate professor at Yale School of Medicine in New Haven, CT, and is the director of the Yale S Program Clinical Trials Unit. His research contributions have focused on HIV/AIDS prevention and COVID-19 vaccination and treatment clinical trials. He switched his focus at the beginning of the 2019 COVID pandemic and participated as a principal investigator (PI) on the Pfizer Biotech COVID-19 vaccine trials and the Remdesivir simple trial in 2020 and 2021. In pursuit of his global health component of his career, Ogbuagu also supports postgraduate physician medical education programs in low and middle income countries in sub-Saharan Africa, in Rwanda 2013 to 2018, and Liberia 2017 till date, as well as HIV treatment programs in Liberia 2018 till date. In his role as public health educator, he has worked to increase public understanding of mRNA vaccines. Ogbuagu has also worked to decrease vaccine hesitancy. He has been a co-author on 43 scholarly articles. He co-authored on Remdesivir and its use for COVID that appeared in JAMA, was cited 504 times. Ogbuagu was selected as the commencement speaker for Yale School of Medicine class of 2021. Oyekunle Ayinde Kunle Olokotun is a British-born Nigerian computer scientist who is the Candace Design System Professor of the Stanford School of Engineering, Professor of Electrical Engineering and Computer Science at Stanford University, and the Director of Stanford Pervasive Parallelism Lab. Olokotun is known as the father of the multi-core processor and the leader of the Stanford Hydra Chip Multiprocessor Research Project. Olokotun's achievements include designing the first general-purpose multi-core CPU, innovating single-chip multiprocessor and multi-threaded processor design, and pioneering multi-core CPUs and GPUs transactional memory technology, and domain-specific languages programming models. Olokotun research interests include computer architecture, parallel programming environments, and scalable parallel systems, domain-specific language, and high-level compilers. Jessica O. Matthews. Jessica O. Matthews is a Nigerian-American inventor, founder, CEO, and venture capitalist. She is the co-founder of Uncharted, which made Socket a soccer ball that can be used as a portable power generator. Matthews attended Harvard College and graduated from Harvard Business School in 2011. Fortune named her one of its 10 most powerful women entrepreneurs, and in 2015 named her as one of its most promising women entrepreneurs. In 2012, the Harvard Foundation for Intercultural and Race Relations named her Scientist of the Year. Matthews is a dual citizen of the US and Nigeria. The President of Nigeria named her an ambassador for entrepreneurship for the country. Brigadier General Dr. Ovaje was declared the best African scientist in 1995 before African heads of states when he won the World Intellectual Property Organization and Organization of African Unity Gold Medal for scientific work designed to save women who usually die from abnormal pregnancy, ectopic gestation. He also won Promise Silver Medal in Geneva in April 1998. He is a two-time winner of the Chief of Army Staff Award of the Nigerian Army for Professional Excellence and various non-medical awards. Recently elected into the membership of the Association of Military Surgeons of the Federal Republic of Austria. Samuel Achilefu. Samuel Achilefu is a Nigerian-born scientist and medical researcher who has pioneered both fundamental and applied research in science, engineering, and medicine. Dr. Samuel Achilefu is professor and chair of the Department of Biomedical Engineering at the University of Texas Southwestern Medical Center, where he holds the Lyda Hill Distinguished University Chair in Biomedical Engineering. He is also professor of radiology and member of the Simons Comprehensive Cancer Center. Before joining UT Southwestern, he was the Mitchell M. Tapogoshian Professor of Radiology and Vice Chair for Innovation and Entrepreneurship at the Mallinckrodt Institute of Radiology, Washington University School of Medicine. He held joint appointments as a Professor of Medicine, Biochemistry, and Molecular Biophysics and Biomedical Engineering. He also served as the Director of the Washington University Molecular Imaging Center. Mohammad BABA. Mohammad BABA, who was born in 1964, was a teacher from northern Nigeria who developed the pot-in-pot refrigerator in 1990s. He died in 2010. This refrigerator is extremely simple and does not require power, making it suitable for use in desert environments without easy access to electricity or repairs. It consists of a small glazed 18-way pot placed inside a larger unglazed one, with a space between the two filled with moist sand. The inner pot is filled with whatever is desired to be cooled: fruit, vegetables, drinks, and covered with a wet cloth. The evaporating water draws heat from the inside through the porous outer pot, cooling the interior by up to 14 degrees centigrade. Dr. Ume was a professor of mechanical engineering and the director of the Advanced Electronic Packaging and Laser Processing Laboratory at the Georgia Institute of Technology. His work was instrumental in the success of both the School of Mechanical Engineering and the Packaging Research Center at Georgia Technology. Dr. Ume joined the Woodruff School of Mechanical Engineering as an assistant professor in 1985 after graduating with his PhD from the University of South Carolina. He was promoted to associate professor in 1992 and professor in 1999. He was an active researcher and instructor in both the areas of manufacturing and mechatronics. His research accomplishments were many, and he was well regarded both nationally as well as internationally for his work. He was an expert in the areas of microelectronic packaging and optics-based inspection of electronic packages and wares. His seminal contributions helped to define innovative inspection and test methods that improve the reliability of microelectronic packages. His research accomplishments led him to found a company, Acrometrics LLC, in 1993, where he was the chairman of the board. This company focuses on developing systems to measure the warpage of microelectronic packages manufactured by the semiconductor industry. The world is talking about 28-year-old talented young man, Sheikh Saleh Balam. He is the inventor and designer of the world's first ever solid fuel rocket. He was reported to have studied mechanical engineering from the Federal University of Technology, FUT, in Minna, Niger State, Nigeria, and launched his fuel rocket in 2008. The launching took place in Kaduna. Balam has been involved in the making of rockets since the year 2000, and in 2008, he manufactured his first rocket, which he later modified in 2011.